Hello, YouTube. I'm just showing off my new hairstyle that I did up. It was inspired from the um Marktastic video where he was trying to do the Janelle Monáe look. So I decided to try to, see what I could do with that with my hair length. And as you know, or as yeah, I'll be 2 years locked in June. So it's like like probably 3 years of lock, 2.5 years of lock length because I was probably growing my hair for about a year, year and a half before I decided to lock up. But whenever when I first, started getting my comb coils, I cut off, like the raggedy ends. So I would say about probably 2.5 years of lock length will get you this result. So I'm gonna do a 360. Um, Okay, wait. Did everyone see it? Let's see. And then I'll put my head down so everyone can see. Yes, I did do this myself. It takes about the first time is kind of difficult because you kind of want to. I'm really not that good with bobby pins. Maybe it's because I'm a guy. Girls are, I guess, better with bobby pins. It was really hard, working with the bobby pins. I don't know how many I have in there, but it's not that many. I would say I probably have like one, two, three, probably like four in the back where I pinned it up. First I did, the basket weave through the back, pin this part up, parted it down the middle, and then I just, rolled it into the front. Um, but you have to be very strategic on, the placement of your locks. You don't want some hanging out, but I do have a few hanging out. You see in the front, but I like that look. I think it's pretty good because my tips are lighter than my roots, so it gives it, like that cool high def, contrast look. See, you can see that some of my tips are lightened. So, um, also I wanted to come and just encourage guys to do more to do more lock styles. I don't see too many of those on YouTube. Hence the inspiration of me making videos for doing that. Guys, we got styles. Whenever we got our haircuts, we had the fades or the tapers or the when that's why not do something with your locks instead of just having them lay on your shoulders. We worked really hard to get lock length. We work hard to keep them healthy. So do a nice style here and there. Not like you know every time you go get your hair retwist to get a style, but do something to it every so often. It's cool, it's refreshing, and you get a lot of compliments. I've gotten compliments on this do. I kind of like I would want to think that I'm like kind of giving some Johnny Bravo, John Travolta kind of look. But some people say Bruno Mars and who else? Somebody else. But even though it was like Janelle Monáe inspired, I tried to do a little twist to it. So whenever, I rolled these in, I left some locks. I left like, kind of like the front row of these locks. So whenever I came right here, I could just kind of like flip my locks over and kind of just pin it. And so that's why it has, locks right here, you see. This part is kind of like, uh-oh, am I even showing y'all? This part has more like the locks to give it like that bump to like grease effect. Like if I were combing my hair, I'd be combing it, combing it, combing it, combing it, and it have like this bump. And that's what I was really trying to give. Not anything else. So I think it's pretty cool. Uh, you know, the way I tie it up is really weird, but if you have any questions on how I tie it up, because I don't do this every day. Actually, this is like day 3 or 4 for this. Ever so often I may decide to, I guess, like redo this like every couple days. But the basket weave is cool. I think it actually it's relieving stress on my locks because sometimes they get pulled and tugged on throughout the day. So this is relieving a lot of that stress and that tension, and it's pretty cool. And I haven't put oil on it yet, but I am planning on putting a little oil on it today. You know, you don't want to put too many products on a style that's like just up like this. Is just putting too much on your hair when this is already like a protective style or semi-protective. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. And like my video, share them with your friends. And I thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it all. And continue to watch my vids. I will have actually more styling videos now, because I've gotten more into the realm where my hair is actually long enough now, um, to style it. Hence, the reason I was going off YouTube for kind of long is because I had locks. I wanted to learn about my locks first. I wanted to experience my locks. I wanted to just really just see what it was all about before I got onto YouTube, telling others, how to do their locks. I feel like now that my locks are maturing and, I'm able to do more styles and things. I think that'll be, now it's a perfect time for me just to hop back on this train and, just to reach out and just to show others and to inform others on lock care, on natural hair care. My mom, she just actually went natural a couple of months ago. So, you may see her, my best friend who's also my roommate. He also has really cool natural hair and his is dyed. So be looking forward to some videos on natural hair care and like dyeing your natural hair, to keep it from breaking, the right amount of oils, the conditioners that you should use, the shampoos, if any, that you should be using, neutralizing shampoos, things like that. So stay tuned to my page and be sure to subscribe. All right, later, peace.